Let's get to a Fox 5 News alert. This one coming out of D.C. this morning. The search is on for a murder suspect who slipped out of police custody. Police say 30-year-old Christopher Haynes made his escape while they were at George Washington University Hospital, sending locals and those on GW's campus into high alert as a shelter-in-place was ordered. Fox 5's Melanie Alwick, she's been tracking this story for us all morning and is live outside of GW Hospital with the latest. Any update on where the guy might be, Mel?
We are working on some possible developments at this hour. Can't say anything yet until we make a few confirmations. But we do know that this suspect has ties to Fairfax County and Prince William County. I understand he may be from the Prince William County area. And now, according to court records, he has a prior arrest in 2021 for attempted malicious wounding of 3 police officers. Everything back to normal here at George Washington University Hospital and the campus as well. But certainly people who work here say there were some very tense moments because they didn't know what this suspect, this person who was arrested, picked up on a homicide warrant yesterday, might be capable of doing while they were on the run. Picture again here of Christopher Patrick Haynes. Again, picked up, from my understanding, from a source on a warrant yesterday on a homicide charge. We don't know what happened between that pickup and why he was taken here to George Washington University Hospital or how he escaped. The university put out that alert warning people to shelter in place, adding use extreme caution, avoid 23rd Street. And this morning, community members say they still have questions about how this happened.
I wondered how he escaped. That was my biggest thing. Was like, how did he get loose, in the hospital? What was going on with MPD at that time? No disrespect for MPD, but like, how did you get out? Like, what happened? What went wrong,
Probably a mistake, you know what I'm saying? Somebody sleeping on the job. I hope they catch him.
Haynes is 6 feet tall, 205 pounds with long dreads. He was actually seen on security cameras just behind the hospital wearing a black T-shirt, gray shorts, and just socks. He'd apparently ditched a white jumpsuit. Nearby detectives found one of his red shoes. Police searched for hours but came up empty and later said they didn't believe that Haynes was still in the area. Now, when he escaped from the hospital, he still had a pair of black handcuffs on his right wrist. So I asked some folks here at the hospital, obviously people who could not go on record, and they told me that what is supposed to happen is when police bring a suspect in custody into the hospital, that suspect is supposed to remain handcuffed at all times, under police watch at all times. There is, however, some discretion where somebody could remove one handcuff if it was needed for medical attention, but we don't know exactly what the circumstances are as to why this guy was released from his handcuffs, or at least one of them, and how quickly it was that he got away from police.
Mel, hoping he is found very quickly. Thank you so much for the update.